As a business owner, one of the best habits you can form is being organized. It's a necessity to ensure that your business runs smoothly, but it doesn't come easily to everyone, and some people think it's not that important. Today, we're going to talk about organizing your life, your business, and everything else that comes with all of that. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is John Vong, and I'm the owner of Local SEO Search, a digital marketing agency here in Toronto, Canada. This channel is about business, marketing, and things that I have experienced as a business owner. Now, I know it's not easy. I've had my fair share of struggles, but I'm in a much better place, and right now I'm sharing a few ways to give your life a solid foundation. You might be in your late 20s, 30s, or 40s, whatever your age may be. Even if you're not a business owner, we can all use some of these tips to make our life a bit easier and less chaotic. Though they might not all work for everyone, it's better than just waiting for things to go your way. Might as well be prepared for what life throws at us, right? Let's start with discovering your life goals. Yes, we need to start with this one because this will be the basis for some of the other tips that we will be tackling later on. If you already know what your goals are, then great, but it's always a great idea to check again because what if they have changed? What are some of the things that you want to do in life? In your business, what do you want to have? What do you live for? What is something that you strongly believe in? These are just some of the questions that can help you realize your goals. I talk a lot about discovering your why, and I think that aligns perfectly with this. Your why is critical, and once you figure out why you are starting a business, you will be able to hone in on your goals. And they will change as you grow and learn, and that's okay too. Second is to schedule everything you can. If you're having trouble being productive, this is a way for you to motivate yourself to do more. Create a weekly schedule, daily if you need one. Set goals and deadlines for tasks and check progress as well. It might be psychological, but looking at a list of tasks and seeing them being checked off one by one is a great feeling, especially if it's a big project at work. Set time to think and to write down a to-do list. It's easy enough if it's for work because normally it's already set. You generally have set hours. For other parts of your life, you have to make a schedule with all of your short-term and long-term goals in mind. This is very important, especially if you don't want to waste time. I put everything in my calendar. Time with my family, work tasks, meditation. If it's in my calendar, I'm more likely to do it. And it's great to wake up and see what my calendar looks like for that day. Make sure that everything that you're doing is helping you move towards your goals. Third is to start writing stuff down. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but when I write things down and transfer my thoughts onto paper, it helps me visualize my tasks and ideas. It clears your head of the things that are bothering you and maybe even gives you a better look at your problems and tasks. What your priorities are. It's similar to a schedule, but some of the things that you write down do not need to be scheduled. It's just there to remind you. It can be random to some people, but it makes sense to you. You can carry around a small notepad for when you get ideas, or you can use a notepad app on your phone. I get my best ideas when I'm not working, and hoping you'll remember them isn't enough. Write it down so that you can review it later and put it into action. If you ever get stuck, have a read through your notes and maybe find the solution there. The fourth tip is to create a routine. They say it takes 21 days to form something into a habit. So, when creating a routine, make sure that you stick to it and stay consistent. And your routine can be whatever works best for you. I like waking up early and reading, but maybe you're not a morning person. Whatever your routine is, stick to it. It will help your days feel more structured and make your working hours more productive. Fifth is to declutter. We're scheduling everything, sorting out our priorities and goals. But when you look around, is it a mess? Add this to your goals. Clean as you go. This does not only apply to cooking, but working around in your house or your office as well. They say a cluttered table is the result of a creative mind, but it's not like that for everyone. And your whole house cannot be like your table too. You will think more clearly when your space is clean and organized. 6 is to learn how to balance. I'm talking about working according to your schedule and not going past that time. If it's something urgent, then of course, do it. But if you're just working because you want to finish a task faster or because you think you should, stop yourself right there. Working from home can also make it harder for you to shift between home and work. A schedule is for you to follow, not just to look at. No one is going to give you an award for being the first to finish a task or working yourself to the bone. If they do, then let me ask you this question. What did that cost you? Time with your family or friends? A relaxing night out? That's irreplaceable. Find the perfect balance between work and life by doing all the things that we've talked about earlier, and remember that it's not a one-time thing. You should make it a part of your daily life. Life isn't all about work. It's also about having fun and spending time with your loved ones. Being organized won't just help you be more productive, but it also will help you find the balance. It's great to share these tips with all of you because for me, it's something that we must start earlier on so that we can take all the benefits and make better choices as we go about our life. I hope that I was able to answer some of your burning questions today. If you want to share some of them, leave a comment below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell button, and let's grow together.